Hello! We are back! Hey, look, I have chat on screen now! Hey! And you can see it! You can actually see the chat! That's cool. Anyways, we are back to Mass Effect, and did a little bit of work beforehand. I had to add some, upgrade some weapons and here and there, but other than that, we are back in Mass Effect where, let's get back to where we are. Let's see here. We have some unusual readings, which we can't investigate. And it's not in the middle of the screen! No, it's not! I changed the font and everything, so, it was a little bigger, it can be seen, it's not teeny tiny, so that's good. So we can't investigate this system, not yet, because we can't leave yet. We can't really find the commune yet, because it's the Hawking Eta cluster, and we can't leave yet. We have to scan the keepers. So we have 5 keepers left to find. 5 keepers. Which I'm totally going to be doing. And then, apparently talking with Conrad Werner again? What harm could there be in talking with him? I don't know, but okay. But those are our side quests. And our missions is now, expose Saren, which is return to the tower, which, we are going to avoid the tower like nothing else, because who wants to do, actual storyline? I want to do side quests. But if we've forgotten where we are, no, not us. Nobody wants story. It's side quests. Side quests is where it's at. But for the story, as we say, we were down on Eden Prime. We found the beacon, and while we were down there, the Spectre that was down there got taken out by another Spectre, we think, or at least a former Spectre called Saren. And when we touched the beacon, we saw, death and destruction and all this horrible things. And so we came to the Citadel, and the Citadel, we tried to expose Saren, and the Council was like, he's a Spectre. He would never do that. And Saren himself was like, I didn't do anything. So we have to expose him that he really is the bad guy. And so last time we investigated him, and while we were investigating him, we ran into Garrus down here, and we went to the med clinic, and we got attacked in the med clinic, and there was, and so that's where we met Garrus, who is also working on exposing Saren, and he was like, oh, I know, we can talk to this Quarian here, and she had gone to the med clinic, and was wanting information to stay safe from Fist and things like that, who was working for Saren. And so we saved her, and we got together with Garrus, and now we have absolute proof that it is indeed, it was indeed Saren, because the Quarian here has some recordings, and it's obviously Saren's voice. There's no doubt about it. It's obviously Saren's voice. So we should, the story says to return to the tower. But now we're totally gonna find Conrad Werner and find our last 5 keepers. And then we're going to go for story. Because, seriously, nobody wants story. Right? Now the question is, where are our keepers? Because we've already scanned him. That's Officer Lang. So we're going to head up. And I'm definitely going to need, hey, you know, you've been here before, or have you not been here before, and, you know, where haven't you been? If anybody, you know, knows where the hell I need to go to find these last 5 keepers. So that's rapid transit. I've already scanned him. That's not a door. Alright, so let's go to Citadel Rapid Transit. So let's just start at the top. Presidium locations. We're going to Wards Access. Very pretty. Alright. So Presidium Plaza, proceed downstairs to the wards. I've already scanned him. Alright, so we're going to go downstairs to the wards. Just to see where we're going. Alright, we're going down here. That was... that's an Avina, Embassy, CSEC, more Avina. So we'll work our way around here. So I want to find these last 5. Oh. Hopefully you can hear the elevator music this time. Or it's not elevator musicking. There it is.
Your choice in armor is awfully limited, Tally. Couldn't you wear something without a helmet?
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
Okay.
So your people are forever wandering, and now they couldn't settle if they wanted to. I'm sorry.
That's sad. I don't know why. I love the very light music. It amuses me. Alright. We've gone here. We're gonna go down. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. That was... okay, sorry. I truly do adore elevator music. It's just a really, really, really nice touch. Okay, we've scanned him. Nobody here. What's this? Okay, there we go. No, didn't mean to do that. Put that away.
You seem to be attracting unwanted attention, Tally. Several passerbys were staring at you.
Many think less of Quarians for traveling in the flotilla and for creating the Geth. They see us as scavengers, little better than thieves.
Well, you did create the
Geth.
Geth.
People to dislike rootless wanderers. If Quarians would just settle another homeworld, you would not run into such concerns.
Alright, we're back. Where are we? That's where we just were! I want to go to the... oh, I think maybe I can go... I don't know if I've gone to Flux yet, actually. Because that's the alleyway, this is the upper markets. And we were just here. So... so, we're going to go down to Flux. Or up to Flux. Because I don't think I've been to Flux yet. That's Citadel Rapid Transit, so I'm going to ignore that. Yeah, I think it's just because my mic is a lot louder than normal. I definitely have not been here.
It's out of my hands, Rita.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Okay, fine. Ooh. Okay, I am am not going to gamble today, I don't think. Is this still Quasar? Yeah, it's still Quasar. Hey, look! Yes, 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 there we go. 4 more! 4 more. I was actually talking with Pocky on his stream, and he suggested a mics that I may get later on. I'll think about it. That may help. Hey, Rita.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What you got?
What
What's
were you
going on?
discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
It's okay.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna
Will
left
do.
here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Oh, that's not good.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Have you talked to CSEC?
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No. It's all very secret.
You have a very large
Last time I
mouth.
asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
I'll speak to her.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you.
Of course not. My
well,
lips are
I
sealed.
should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Ooh! New side quest! New side quest! No story for us! Oh, that's right, I can't jump. I wanted to jump up there, but that's right, I can't jump. Okay, there was only one?
Hey, good to see another human in here.
I can't. Really? No. Alright. There was only one in here? That's annoying. Okay, fine. That's rapid transit. Okay. So we've really gone through all the wards. We're not gonna go to Citadel Tower. Let's go to Financial District. Okay, let's hit, I guess the bank. And, well, with the Emporium and everything like that. So, is there anything in the bank? Nope, that's talking to Bar Levon, though we can talk to him.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I need your help.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard.
Yes!
And you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this. I am sorry, but I have nothing else to offer.
Really? I have a feeling you do. Personal questions!
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance
Oh, we've already
is
done
incredibly
this.
complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee,
We've already done
I
this.
share my expertise.
So
I
for
also
something
offer
fun,
premium
Irene,
services for
put a
those
smiley
clients who
face
need
in chat.
Someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention.
I added something else.
Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
I'm gonna leave.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
It bouncies! All emojis will kind of float on screen for a little bit. Alright, so bank isn't there. Citadel Tower. Going into the console. I guess we'll go to the Emporium. This is, you know, I don't think there's anything for us to buy or sell, but... Ooh, wait a minute. Have I gone back here? I think I have. I think I've gone back here. I think there was, yeah. I've already got him. No, unfortunately, bunnies, I don't think the bunnies go. I think only emojis, like, so smiley face, frowny face, like the emoticons. Yeah, but they float on screen for a little bit. I can change how long they float on screen. Ooh, Emporium Shopkeeper.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
I would like to buy something, because I
Some of
have...
your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
View non-human armors. Shepard, view armor. Oh, yeah, do not have enough for that. We can... Wow, I have not enough for any of that. Do I have anything I want to sell? I can sell, like, pistols and stuff. 11. I think it only does one at a time. You have to do like the, I don't know what it is. It's very specific. You're gonna spam me with Aw. It's very specific ones. I think it's only like Twitch ones. Alright, well apparently that's not gonna work. I don't have enough money to do anything with. There's the Emporium Shopkeeper. Okay. So we've gone to the Emporium. Yeah, it's only Twitch emotes. Can I sneak back here? I can, but that's we've already done that one. That's going to the consort's chambers. I'm pretty sure. Oh wait. Have we gone up here? Was I able to go up here? Huh. Things like, oh look, I can go upstairs. Yeah, I totally said it so you don't spam. I think it's one at a time. If you want to mess around with them, you're more than welcome to, considering you're the only one in chat. Come on, where's our last four? Oh, they all appeared. I didn't see. I was wandering around. Okay, well you're the only one in chat, so. Okay, that's our preaching guy. Okay, well it's good to know it's Twitch emoji only at least. That's perfectly fine. I can also test myself off stream. Don't want to go to the wards. We've already done that guy. You're having too much fun with this. I can also make them stay around for longer. Okay, we can't mess with him. We have. Please do not disturb the keepers. That's to the Citadel. I did. I saw the tail end. I could, in theory, project my OBS onto my main monitor, but one, Mass Effect wouldn't like that, and two, there's like a split-second delay, which is not good when in any kind of FPS situation. Alright. So, we've gone all around here. All I can think is that maybe there was something in CSEC and the Volus and Elcor office. Because we've gone all down here. I went down here. I was in the Emporium. Dang it, wrong button. I was in the Emporium. I guess I can go back to the Consort's chambers, but I'm pretty sure... You think they're there long enough? You don't want them there longer? Okay. If you do insist. Okay, where am I? I'm here. Okay, so we're gonna go down. Can I go on the grass? I can go on the grass. Huh. Go sit under a tree. Oh, I can't be a troll under the bridge. How sad. No troll. If somebody were to spam. Okay, so. Alright, well let's, I guess let's hit the embassies in CSEC and see what happens, because I've got 4 more. I have 4 more I need to find. Not me, not you obviously, you would never. Never, never, never. I totally believe you. You would never. There's an Avina. I wish I could just ask Avina, like, hey, where are all the keepers? Also, I need to find that dude, that one, fan. Loading. Do I need to make it so it's not spamming for you, Iran? Because, you know... Okay, there's no keeper in here, which annoys me. Can I interact with any of these things? Nope. Can I have some coffee? I need some coffee. I really do need some coffee. Alright. Okay, this is where our buddies are. Oh, he left. And we've already scanned him. Okay, so that was Volus and Elcor and Udina's office. I'll go to the Embassy Lounge. Okay. If you want. I'm just happy I got chat working. So that maybe if we Faz again, I can keep up with chat, because I'll probably project, I'll project the, I'll project OBS onto my main. I think I've already gotten this one. Yeah, I've already gotten him.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
I'm sure you think it is. Okay, that's where I came from. Here's CSEC HQ. That's Executor Palin. There's not one there. There's not one there.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
We'll return. Goodbye.
I'll be going now.
Right.
What can I do for you? I'm leaving. Okay, cool. Okay, and here's the Embassy Lounge. Which I believe we've already gotten... We've probably already gotten one. Or if there is one. Asana.
time to talk now.
Okay, fine.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Why not?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Sure. Nah.
Goodbye.
I wanted alcohol.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
I wanted alcohol, and you told me information. I think I've already gotten this one. Yes, okay. Alright, so I am now completely at a loss, because we've gone here and here. We've gone to the Presidium area. We've gone down here. I think I've already... I can check the consort chambers. I've gone to the bank. We've gone all under here. And only thing left to be the Citadel Tower. And Chora's Den again, so... Double checking... Yeah, okay. Oh, I am not quitting until I find all these keepers. Jog, 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 jog. Alright, let's go to Citadel Rapid Transit. Wards locations. Flux, CSEC, markets. Let's go to Chora's Den, just to make sure that there's nothing there. Chora's Den, a gentleman's club. Okay, this is where I am. That's apparently some plot. Oh, I can talk to Jenna while I'm here. Lower markets and fist office, so... Oh, this is the lower markets. Okay. Moreland.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Yes, I want many good supplies.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Yes, I will be very happy to see what you have. View non-human armors. I just like view armors. This, yeah, I can't, I'll be very pleased if I could actually, you know, afford any of them. Okay, so that's that. This is where we met up with, you know, the two that we were trying to ship. Okay, that's the way up. That's to the upper markets. Which I'm wondering if the upper markets is just the Emporium. No. Yeah, it is. It looks like it. X-Pac, Vola Shopper.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies.
I like his voice.
Will you be needing supplies?
The colonies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It
Oh?
Pharos? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
What have you got? Well, investigate. Noveria.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy.
So, Norway.
I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
Sounds like the colony for you, Irene.
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent.
Okay.
I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time.
Aw, interesting.
Well, I'm sure he's fine.
Okay.
Show me what
Sounds
you've
like
got.
we need to go to Pharos then.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
I'm sure I will. I just need 80,000 credits? Okay, Elcos Combine license. Okay, we'll buy that. And everything else is well over my... No, he's not. Oh, wait.
First place on this board to
Have
buy
I?
upgrades.
I already have. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. I thought I found something new. Alright, I'm gonna go back downstairs, because I want to go to Cora's den. But hey, I got something? Ish? Alright. What is up here? Oh, that's right. This is the back hallway where we saved somebody. I think don't know if there's a keeper back here, but oh, we already got him. Okay. Okay, I don't need to go there. Alright. Well, crap. Where are my other 4? All I can think is they're in the tower, but I don't want them to be in the tower because I don't want to go to the tower. Fascinating stream, huh? Alright, to Cora's den. Ooh, wow. There's a thingy there. Okay. Hey, I do have long hair. Huh. Really? Let's go and talk with, I don't need to talk to Harkin anymore. I don't need to talk to the patron. I don't need to talk to the patron. Is this her? Okay, that's not her then, I guess. I thought that was the girl that... Jenna! That's the girl I need to talk to.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
Okay.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
Because I'm not.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I'm just gonna say that right
I
now.
don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
I'm just trying to help.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself.
Let me just talk about this in the middle of the bar.
I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
She puts on a brave face.
Can I talk to you again?
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
Okay, fine. Yeah, it probably does mean they're definitely in the tower. Unless I can get back into, Fist's area. Oh. I'm fairly... Yeah, I'm fairly certain we've already... There's a weapon locker. How did I miss that? Ooh. Take all. How did I miss that on my way through? Yeah, we've already picked up those. I've already done that. Kind of want to know what those drinks are, but, you know, that's just me. Yeah, it probably does mean they're definitely in the tower, but, you know, I'll try, and we still haven't run into that fan again. It annoys me that there isn't one here. You would think there would be one here. Who's Chelik? Oh?
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Oh, really?
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
That was odd. What was he trying to tell us?
I guess we'd better go find out.
Dude. No, Like you see, I actually have to turn my head to the right to see my OBS, so I'm really only concentrating on chat. What happened? Oh no, the locker. No, I didn't see it. Yeah, I completely missed it. Alright, that's Citadel Rapid Transit. I'm just gonna go around. This is kind of the concourse, and I got experience for looking pretty. For looking pretty. I got experience for looking pretty. I got experience for looking over the railing. Okay, there's nothing on this other side. I thought something happened in chat that you were like, "Oh, you didn't see that." I was like, what was there? Did I mess up? I'm just gonna double check that there's nothing around here. That's it. I've already gotten him. That's the med clinic. I guess I'll go down to CSEC, because that's the next part of that side quest, at least. Already gotten him. That's Officer Lang. To CSEC Academy. Okay. Time for some more elevator music.
Reports are circulating that Alliance Ambassador Udina has accused a Spectre of orchestrating the attack on Eden Prime.
Really?
Udina reportedly based his accusation upon eyewitness accounts of the scene, but lacked the evidence to demand further investigation. When asked to comment, a council spokesperson would only state that the investigation of the attacks upon Eden Prime was currently ongoing.
In other words, not. That's cheap. Alright. I will never not find that funny. Okay, look around. So that's the requisition office. That's to the Presidium. That's where I'm going to be meeting my dude. Here, I'll let you look there. I'm totally putting the Iren counter back up. I'm figuring out how to put it back up again. Just for you. Already done him.
One sec. Looking you up.
Looking me up. What kind of requisition?
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Yep.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Need supplies.
Show me what you've got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I'm sure I will, I just can't, afford any of it. Yeah, can't afford any of it. Oh wait, I can get human heavy armor. Let's go ahead and get the Aldrin's Labs license and a grenade upgrade. I'll take that one. And considering how often I die, do that. And I'll put that on off stream. Okay. So we don't... They have to be in the tower. I don't know why there'd be 4 of them in the tower, but they have to be. So that's to the docking... Well, have I gone to the docking bay? Why don't you...
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
You get to have fun, though. Look at all the puppies. And I'm sure there's kitties and maybe a bunny or 2. I am sad there's no elevator music. I like how I'm just staring at a blank wall. No, I definitely have not been here. Oh, it's the Normandy. Okay. Are there any keepers on the Normandy? No, I don't really want to... Wait, could I have left the Citadel at any time? A keeper! Okay, we have... Someone is having fun with my bouncy things. That really sounded bad. Really, really sounded bad. I wonder if there's a... So I only need 3 more keepers.
Sorry, Commander.
Oh, nobody.
Nobody's allowed on the Normandy right now. Doing some routine maintenance. Sorry, Commander.
Okay, fine.
Nobody's allowed on the Normandy
So
right
the answer
now.
is no, I could not have gone on the Normandy. But I only have... Oh, wow. I have scanned... Rita's sister... 3 more! 3 more! Oh. Mark, I'll introduce you. Of course you wouldn't. There are some people that I'm okay if they have fun playing with my bouncy things.
In light of a recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply.
Yeah, ever
Many
since
colonial
they
proposals are
could
on
end
hold
up
until
becoming
backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be
proto-moleculed.
adequately protected.
I'm trying to stay, straight because my back does hurt. I'm an old bunny. Bunnies age fast, and we have very fragile spines. Okay. Anybody else that's around here? That's a C-Sec officer. Hello, Commander.
You
That's
always see a few
Garrus.
civilians hanging around the academy waiting to speak to an officer about some problem or other.
Okay, we don't need any of that. Trying to stay straight. It doesn't work very often.
Detective Chung, come into my office. No offense,
Okay.
Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Sorry?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just getting information, Chalik.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy, and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Oh, really?
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
Alright, what do you need?
I'll help you.
Yes,
but I need
tired
some
bunny.
details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel.
Okay.
Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
What makes them illegal?
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most
I know.
sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge?
These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
Did his voice just change? Did he just get like chipmunk for a moment there?
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Hey, Mr. Fringe!
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Alright. Let's go this way? This is traffic control, but I still need to find those last 3 keepers, and it's bugging me. Because I've already gotten him. Guys, I need you to move. This is where I got random experience. Yeah, yes, exactly. Irene was playing with my bouncy things, and I'm having problems staying straight. You should totally be concerned. See, Irene likes to play with the bouncy things. All right. CSEC Academy, Requisition Office. That's to the lower wards, to the Presidium. All right. I guess let's go to the Presidium. It's becoming what every stream is becoming. Just nothing but trolls and memes.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Shouldn't bounce too much. This actually does hurt my back. But I like the elevator music. Okay. We're at the Presidium. Let me out! Let me out! Okay, good. Where do I need to go? Nowhere here, apparently. Still have no idea where to find that random fan. Alright. So make the pickup, bigger weapons from in the lower wards markets. He doesn't want me to cause any trouble. I guess. But isn't that what Shepard is best at, causing trouble? Or is that Mal? That's probably more Mal from Firefly. He definitely is best at causing trouble. Alright, are the markets in the wards. Let's go to the lower markets then. Fire containment system. Okay. Hey, Jax.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army.
Army?
You got my payment?
Yep.
Do you have the X mods?
Show them the merchandise.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it.
Okay.
Come on, boys. We're done here.
See, I was good. I was good. I did what he told me to. I did what he told me to. I could have said he's under arrest. Firefly's really good. I mean, do I think it's worth all the hype that it's, you know, that it's still, that it has now? Maybe not. I mean, it's just kind of been built up over the years. But it is really good. That said, The Expanse is better. That's probably going to get me some hate if anybody ever actually listened. But yeah, The Expanse is better. But then again, it's also because The Expanse, you know, they get a lot of the physics right. It's different things.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Keeping tabs on me?
Here's your shipment, Shellick.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need.
Oh, really?
Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it. You've earned some payment for your work.
Oh,
As for
thank
Jenna,
you.
I'll make sure we get her out of Core's den immediately.
Wonderful.
Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
He went to Chipmunk again. That was funny. Oh, sniper rifle, sniper rifle. Give me sniper rifle. Oh yay, she unlocked her first aid. Oh my god. Ooh, I got way more into Paragon. Oh my god. Okay. Armor piercing rounds too. Take all. That's my assault rifle. I guess I'll throw a combat scope on there. Is that armor? That's anti-personnel. Okay, we're good. Okay. Whew, that was fun. Take that off. Let's see here. What do I need to do now? There's the fan and scan the keepers, which 3 more, and I don't know where to find any of those. I mean, I can't remember where I found the fan. And we've definitely been everywhere except, like, the consort's chambers. Wards. Oh, let's go back. Presidium. Consorts. I've arrived at the consort's chambers. Is there anything over here? You're not a keeper. You're just a dude in a green suit. Jock, 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 jock. You're Avina. Okay, so this is... We've already gotten that one. I don't know, it could be the lights. Please don't tell me I've missed that one. No, okay. No. Okay, good. I at least got him. Anything else you can...
Hello again. The consort is very pleased with everything that you have
Can
done
I get an
for her.
appointment?
Any chance I can move up on her client list? I did help her out.
I did.
Yeah, she is grateful for your assistance. However, you have already been rewarded for helping her.
Fine.
The client list is a separate matter, and her schedule is completely booked for the next several months.
I think I'm done here.
Fine.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Fine.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
What do we got?
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
Anything else I can talk to?
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Okay, cool. Pretty sure she's not just gonna let me in. Nope. Alright. I guess I'll have to go to the tower then. Don't want to go to the tower. I'm assuming, I hope, that I can, come back here and finish this off? See, I've done this, and I've done all these, the upward ones. Upward ones, wow. I can talk! Done that one. That's that one. I guess I'll just go to the tower then. That's the Shadow Broker. Alright. Pretty Blue Lady was the consort. And she was behind the door that it wouldn't let me through. Okay, here's the tower. That's to the Presidium. That's to the Council Chamber. So we're going to ignore everybody and see if there's 3 other...
No, I'm waiting to speak with one... Commander.
Commander? Okay, fine. See if there's like... Oh, wait, there's 1. 2 more! Two more!
I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Jog, jog, jog! And jog, jog, jog. Nope, not one over here. Nice to see the walls are repaired from me accidentally shooting it. That's travel. We've already got that one. That's the one that started the whole thing. And that's just, we can actually go. Okay, fine. That's just not something we can do.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you do.
It's always a good... Okay. Just double checking. Go into this area just to make sure that there's not one like hiding out somewhere. Or somebody we can talk to get another side quest, because who wants to do story? Story is boring. Running around looking for bugs, you know, that's totally where it's at. Okay, don't see any others. Alright, let's see if there's any buggies down here. Or or side quests. That's pretty. You call that Thursday looking for bugs? Even now? That's that one. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go to the tower, because I've been literally everywhere else on this station that I can go to at this point in time. But it's not, we're not looking for that kind of bug, Fringe. We're looking for like an actual bug. Not a computer one. I'm gonna walk in the park. Whee! Tree! Looks like lights, yeah. It does look like it's making, it's like the trees themselves are glowing. Annoys me, but okay. We'll move on. We will move on. I'm going to ignore you.
Come on.
Come on.
Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
Good!
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Matriarch Benezia?
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth revere them.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
No, we don't really.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Yeah?
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy?
Yes!
Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
They are real.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
A myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
I've seen them.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
Like 5 minutes ago!
Not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Oh.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Yeah, exactly.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador.
Bull.
There is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
You're gonna send me, aren't
No,
you?
it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Okay, what do I get then? Do I get something cool for being a Spectre, or do I just
Commander
get, like...
Shepard, step forward.
Do I just get to be called a Spectre? Because, you know, if you were going to send me anyways, I really don't need you know... Oh, I love this soundtrack.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle, those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
So I don't get anything new.
Congratulations, Commander.
I just
You've
get
got a lot of
title.
work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Whatever.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Oh, sorry, that was me playing with something on my desk. That was me playing with something on my desk. I apologize. Let's see. Oh, I leveled up again! Sniper rifles! Ooh, she's my healer. No, I have some USB headphones. USB, wow. Bluetooth headphones in a case next to me, and I was kind of playing with them. I apologize that I didn't know it could be heard on my headphones. Alright, so do I have anything fun in my equipment now? Oh, that's right, I do have that new armor that I bought. Which apparently I can't use yet. Yeah, tired bunny. Why can't I? Alright, fine. So, what do I... Speak to the ambassador. Docking Bay, CSEC Academy. But more, I want to go to CSEC. I have a Riven. Let's go to the requisitions officer, who's going to give me all these wonderful things, hopefully.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Well, this must be a mistake.
No, it's not!
System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I've heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
No problem.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Yeah, with my like 200 credits. I got 2,000 credits. Ooh. Still nothing that I can afford. Yeah, even the cheapest thing, I can't afford a single thing. Thanks. Okay. Still don't know what my other two bugs are. Star Acquisition Office, CSEC offices, traffic control. I guess we'll go to the docking bay. What do we get to hear?
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
Ooh.
When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
That sounds like a corporation. Just really no music on the way to the docking bay? None? I know.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Okay.
She's
Hi.
quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I will.
Take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Okay.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What went wrong?
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Any word on
What kind of
Saren?
leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
What about the Reapers?
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Count on me.
I'll stop him.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Prothean.
Ooh, scientists.
We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
We'll start there.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
That's your job.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Okay. Oh, renegade. I didn't mean to do that, but okay.
Yes, Commander?
You okay?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Ah, you have been...
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. but some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
Yeah, she probably would be there.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research.
So, not
Watch your
Norway.
back there, Shepard.
Just
Spectres are about the only
cold,
form of
like
Citadel
Norway.
authority Noveria respects. But they aren't popular.
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet.
I don't know,
Minimum of bloodshed.
Iran. I have a feeling I would think it's cold all the time.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident. I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds.
I do not live in the
The
sun.
whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into
Southeast U.S. is just closer to it.
Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre.
So he's just a
Saren's
grade A
report was all
douchebag
the proof
then.
the council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
It's not your fault.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't.
Good.
I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
That's not fair.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Okay, forget about
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the
Okay.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Yay! Okay, I'm assuming there's not much else I can do, so go to Ferros, go to Noveria, go to Artemis Tau. We have the missing survey team in the Hades Gamma cluster. It's not your fault! Why did he get away with it? Yeah. That's the Hawking Eta cluster and Argos Rho cluster, so I can't really go to any of those. So I have those, and then maybe if I have complete and utter autonomy, I can go see Strange Transmission, Unusual Readings, and UNC Missing Survey Team. Alright.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics.
Yep.
Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
This feels wrong.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Let's be honest with them.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
Humanity must do its part.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Everyone's counting on us.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space.
Yes, they're gonna see what humans are made of.
And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
I won't let him
The
down.
captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
It's still so funny hearing this very straight-laced Commander Shepard from Mark Meer, who is the biggest just, like, goofball known to man. I got 18 experience because I looked outside. Let's have some fun looking around. Can I talk to you? Talkie? Talkie? No talkie? No talkie. Okay. Fringe isn't that demented. Not going to lie that he's not demented at all, but he's not that demented. All these places I didn't get a chance to... Hey, Caden! Sorry I haven't been doing much with you. I've been having fun with aliens. You're welcome.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
Tactical.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner.
Okay, good.
We were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
Alright.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander! Ooh! My locker! Take all. There are things that I can mess with. I'm gonna examine a sleeper pod. Okay, I got experience for examining a sleeper pod. Okay. That makes complete sense, I think. Can I talk to you guys? Nope. What about this? Where does this go? Do I get elevator music on my own ship? No! I don't get elevator music on my own ship. Ooh. Requisition
Hey, Commander.
officer.
Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind. Hey,
I'm your
Why should
commander!
I pay you for my weapons and armor?
my stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap.
Fine, can
Hell,
I...
the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of product. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more.
I've totally bought you some.
Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
Show me.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
I've already got a couple of them. Wow, and once again, can't afford anything. I can do that. Okay. I'll buy that, and then... My next thing is... Wow. I really hope I get more credits. Hey, Garrus.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander.
Of course.
I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life in CSAC.
You knew?
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make
He probably should, yeah.
free to handle things your way.
But, you know, exposition.
Very by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
True.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
For the most part.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
I don't like that,
But
no.
CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
That's your reason.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate it.
Yeah, it's a tough decision.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC.
Okay.
Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering
yeah.
innocent people, then no. We get the
Then
job
no.
done right, not bad. Got it?
I wasn't trying to.
I understand, Commander. Yeah, you better understand. Yay, I get random experience for looking at things. Ashley!
Commander,
How you doing?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
kinda wish you got there sooner, Commander. No offense. I
Not-
appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
That we'd
Wish
saved.
we'd been able to save
Yeah.
the rest of your unit.
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
True.
Sir, they have flashlight heads.
Sir, they have flashlight heads.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Okay.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Oh, cool, I can equip peoples now. Okay. There's one more person I didn't get. Okay, well, I'll deal with that later. Hey, Rex.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard.
Hey, I'm glad you came along.
What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story.
Okay.
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Come on.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race.
Ooh.
That was fun.
Ooh.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It isn't?
Seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
Okay, I see your point.
Suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I'm sorry.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago.
Aw, that's
the
sad.
genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Okay.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
Aww.
What can you tell me about the Genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
That's disturbing.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
True.
Ask a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the Genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Aw, that is so sad.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
It's kind of sad. Well, not kind of, very. Okay, I came from there, so let's explore the Normandy. Whoom. Yep, 18 experience
Your
for.
ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been
There
so
was a pun there
successful.
or innuendo there that I just really didn't feel like saying.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
You're into ships, huh?
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make cast-offs and second-hand
True,
equipment.
true.
We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the get.
Ooh.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Okay, makes sense.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
Like what?
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law.
Okay.
Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
Okay.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency.
Sounds really needlessly bureaucratic.
Requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile.
Yeah, but you made them.
All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time,
So,
we made small
once again,
modifications to their programming
AI
to allow them
takes
to
over
perform more varied
and
complex
attacks their
tasks,
creators.
bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual,
As I said,
that we were able to
needlessly
control them.
bureaucratic.
Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So, the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
Okay.
So there's some sort of group consciousness.
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
I don't get it.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All you need to know is that they get smarter when they gather in large numbers.
Okay.
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of
Yeah,
its
exactly.
existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long.
Except for
The Geth
humans.
were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
So they defended themselves, yeah.
Can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space, exiled, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
They still defended themselves.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place, but we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics.
They were still asking, what is my purpose? Why am I here?
From the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic?
Because you tried to kill them first!
Contact them.
They didn't kill Saren.
What does that tell you? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic life. That's why they
Maybe if you had, you know, embraced them instead of trying to kill them.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain.
This is exactly how you get determined exterminators.
But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet.
You know, if they had been nice to them, maybe they could have, you know, become pets of the Geth, and, you know, they'd been kept in forced heaven.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
Sounds dangerous.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey.
That's good.
We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I like how you can just barely see her face beyond her faceplate.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Goodbye.
I should go.
I want to talk about something else. I should go. Engineer Adams.
Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
She bothering you?
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented.
Yeah.
A few hours silent running and they overheat.
I was about to say, you know, you can't just trap all that energy.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual sensor can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space.
True.
Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster than light travel?
Cranking up the FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture the scenes. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Okay.
Where else have you served, Adams?
You name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
I've only been serving on this basically for a while, so I want to know more about it.
She's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, but we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Okay. Goodbye.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Aye, aye, Commander. Let me just talk to everybody and everything so I know about the ship that I supposedly am the expert about. Yeah, so no, yeah, exactly. Nobody can stand him for long periods of time. I'm still annoyed that I don't get elevator music in my own ship. I want elevator music in my ship. Okay. Sleeping pods. Oh, I should go to my captain's office now, shouldn't I? My office. I get... That's awkward. I mean... Yay, the captain gets a double bed, but... Weird. Okay, just gonna ignore that now. It doesn't have coffee. I need to look. Maybe that's a light. Maybe I have to go to the ship's mess to get coffee. But it doesn't look like there's. Maybe I can order coffee somewhere. So let's go to medical and then lab and storage. I will probably end this after I explore all of the Normandy. My back is starting to kill me. Yes, the Crate Phantom does indeed have coffee.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe.
It's also inferior to the Rocinante.
I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic.
I like her.
But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
That's not...
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Hayden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
So, okay, I'm not... Yeah. It's like, so like being human.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Well, shit. Exactly. It's like, yeah. What do we got? Anything I can, get experience for? Experience? 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 No? 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 Okay. Alright. Let's go back upstairs. Open. Alright, so that's the bridge, airlock, galaxy map. Okay. Can I still... There we go, now I can talk to you.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship.
They're on our side.
We're all
Don't
on the
be a
same team
xenophobe.
here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop it. We don't need their help.
You never turn away help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
Mm-hmm.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
Good.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
Okay.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people.
Exactly.
Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Alright.
Carry on, Presley.
Carry on.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, I got Paragon. I'm doing good on the Paragon-ness here. Galaxy map. That I can't actually open yet. Galaxy map! Ooh! Pretty. Right click to zoom out, left click to zoom in, select a destination, scan, or land on a planet. Okay, zooming out. Zoom out. There's the Serpent Nebula. Zoom out. Ooh, haha! There's Novaria, Exodus, Artemis Tau, Voyager, Redican Belta, Armstrong Nebula, Kepler Verge. There's Hawking Eta. Okay, so I can actually do the, I can do the side quests if I wanted to. Can I zoom out anymore? Nope, that's going back there. Alright, well, I'm going to finish off looking around and talking to people, and then probably call it a stream, and yeah. Well, maybe this is the communications area? Let's go to the communications area. I don't think I went to the communications area. No, I didn't. Anything? Aha! Yes. A whole whopping 18 experience points. Hey, come on. Okay, well, it looks like I'm not completely and utterly, you know, done with the Citadel, so I can always go back and talk to, and try and find and finish off those side quests. Let me see if there's anything else I can get. Nope. Okay. And then that's the way back to the Citadel. That's Joker. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Save game. Yes. And I think with that, we're going to call it a stream. We didn't finish the side quest that we were supposed to finish, but we finished another one, and we did story as much as we didn't want to. But now we can go to other places and do other things that are not story, which is more important. But with that said, I think it's time to call it a stream. I need to, you know, cook some dinner and maybe take some meds for my back, because, you know, this bunny has a bad back. And with that said, I will be done. I will probably be streaming something during this week, maybe Phaz, maybe something else. Very excited. I did get a nearly 30-year-old game to run and be able to stream. It's a game that initially came out for Mac System 6. October 8th, 1994 is when it originally came out, and it apparently is an incredibly hard puzzle game. So really looking forward to doing that. Also have another kind of puzzle mystery type game that I would like to do. And as always, Horizon Zero Dawn and Mass Effect. So thank you all for joining, and I will see you all next time. Bye!